Good evening and welcome to tonight's episode. And it's me, Andienne and Amanda here tonight, and we're going to be discussing poetry and International Women's Day. Good
Yeah.
evening, Amanda and Andienne. How are you tonight?
Rock and roll.
Yeah, we're okay.
Yeah, rock and rolling on a Sunday, definitely
Maybe not
today.
rock and rolling.
Well, I am anyway, so always positive still. That's why. No, nice mundane Sunday, Amanda, really, isn't it? So, yeah. I've been to the gym. I got wet a few times going to get a few bits of shopping and stuff, and Amanda's not got out of her pyjamas all day, have you?
No, Sunday is pyjama day.
What do you reckon, Colleen? If you're not in work, do you have a day of the week when you don't get out of your pyjamas all day?
No, I can't do that because I feel quite. I don't know. I just feel like I've been in bed all day. I've never actually stayed in bed all day in my life, except when I've been like in school with a flu. Well, when you're at school, you're a little bit more not so strong perhaps, but more sort of like weak, I think. And I think I stayed in bed when I was in my fifth form.
Oh yeah.
And almost all day, not all day, but almost all day, and I had the worst headache possible. I couldn't even get up after that because I had the flu, and then I just couldn't get up because my headache was so bad just being in bed. So I literally have never done it because I think the longer you stay in bed, the worse your headache gets or the flu gets. I'm not sure how it works, but that's how it is. Now so when I wear pajamas, I wear it just before I go to bed and then just take them off, and then I change into like day clothes the next day because I don't know, can you stay in bed all day?
No,
I can't stay in bed. I can stay in my pyjamas. I can't stay in bed. Get up about 5.
Yeah, usually Colleen and Amanda, bear in mind, like, it's nothing like in Amanda's case, before when she moved in with me, Colleen, what was your sleep pattern like, Amanda?
Oh, it's all over the place.
She used to go and tell people what it was like. Well, to be honest, go nothing hide, have you? So used to when I was to stop at an old place, Colleen, I full well remember Amanda being up at what time in the morning you used to get up sometimes?
All hours.
Yeah, she used to go to bed at 9 and to get up some mornings at 1, 3 and 5 sometimes because you weren't sleeping properly. But like I said, that's why. But it's like, yeah, every person's different. So
yeah, but why is it that the longer you stay in bed, the worse your headache gets? I don't know. I remember that day and I thought I just couldn't do it again because it was so intense. When I got up, my head was like really spinning and my head was really throbbing as well. And I thought, I don't think I can do this.
I've never been like that, don't you? It was like if that sort of sleep thing like that. No, it's not me at all. That he's like it. I don't. To be honest, with you, probably because I'm so busy, I don't tend to sleep much anyway. Like it'd be usually there's nothing to hide. I get up after Amanda. I do quite frequently, don't I? Like and then like I'll go bed after Amanda at night time. So that's why. So it's just different. We all different patterns. That was all. So like it'd be tonight, Colleen. I'll likely probably go to bed around 11, and Amanda might be an hour before. And you usually get up a little bit before me, don't you, in the morning?
Yeah.
I'll be up at 10:06 in the morning for work, and Amanda will be up 5:30, do you reckon?
Yeah.
It was different. We did different patterns. That was all. So, anyway, guys, we've got a bit of writing news, Amanda, haven't we?
Yeah.
What's Amanda's writing news for everybody?
I don't know. Just agree with you.
What came out on Monday?
Oh, my book came out. Ghost of Me.
Yeah.
It's got 2 really good reviews as well.
Yep.
Oh, well, that's really nice. Congratulations. That's really good news.
She's doing okay. It's been a steady week, Amanda, really, hasn't it, I suppose?
Yeah.
So. And then she's also going to bought out. This is how busy she is, honestly, Colleen. What else have you bought out?
Printed words.
And what's Printed Words, Amanda?
It's the literature magazine.
Yeah, the one that I'm on the panel for when Amanda does the work on, so I take the credit and
I
she
just
brings it
do all
out.
the work, yeah. Everybody messages Andy to tell him how good it is, and I do all the work.
That's why. But I've got to tell you, Colleen, as well. And this will make you finish it off. We had last week as well. We had the third episode. We had the latest night out, our open mic night in Stretford. You know, our literature open mic night. And this will make you smile in a good way. Is within 24 hours of the night after the night finished, we're completely booked up for April now. Would you believe?
Oh, that is amazing. Oh, that's many congrats
Yeah,
to you then. So
it was like
you
absolutely.
are celebrating. You're the first male to be celebrating International Women's Day. Well, good for you, but not for us, not for women, because so.
But what's good, Colleen, is what I want to bring you. What's good about it for International Women's Day is the one thing that Speakeasy does really well. That's our let's joke right now. What is it, Amanda?
Have a lot of women.
Yeah, there's usually round about at least as many women there as men. Round about a little bit more.
So, Andy N, you're the first male in this whole entire earth to spoil International Women's Day on International Women's Day today. You're celebrating your victory when we haven't done it yet. You haven't celebrated yet. So in actual fact, what you've just exemplified is that the male species actually rules the earth. You know, like women have been fighting, you know, like inequality for centuries, for millions, you know, for I don't know, centuries and centuries since records began. And then you came and spoilt it.
I always spoil things, right? I'm used to that by now.
Oh, I bet you the male species are now celebrating, aren't they? Yeah.
Oh
well.
yeah. Oh, we all
Just
are.
spoilt it.
Yeah, but the thing like is, I'm a firm believer, like treating everyone equal. So that's why the good thing about a nice to speak easy really is it's equal. We try and get men and women down as we can. We've definitely got more. Suited very well for International Women's Day. There's more women going to be on there next month, definitely.
Yeah. Makes it a bit of a pain when you're queuing up for the toilet, so.
Yeah, that's in the trouble.
It used to be really good. I used to have my own toilet.
Now you know why. Now you know why there's no nice people in the world anymore now, because
they'll queue up the toilets. Yeah.
They'll.
Well, there's just shows you.
Just spoil International Women's Day.
Just shows you, Colleen. Actually, there's another night you used to go to. There, where you were the only girl in the night, basically, weren't you?
When was this?
Oh no.
Scots night.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not never in the night. And like Amanda went down there, and it was like men were queuing up for the toilets, not the women in that one. There's that many of them.
Yeah.
And I thought Amanda was sat there thinking, "Oh, I don't believe this." That's why.
Wasn't there a female? Wasn't there a female restroom there then?
Yeah, there was. Yeah, it was just down the back. I think there was lots more men queuing up basically with the toilets. That's why.
All right.
That's why it's not.
And now we've got to talk about toilets.
Oh, they always say we talk a lot of what hot water. We used to talk a lot of rubbish in this program. Anyway, some people say anyway. So we're literally going the other way tonight. So anyway, Colleen, what have you got coming up this week then? What are you up to this week?
I can't really say it now then because you've just spoilt it.
I'm really good at spoiling things.
No, that's just typical of this this society and this world and this earth, where the male species has to have the last say or has to do something to prove that they really dominate the workforce. Then let's just say, because now I can't really, do my introduction like da-da-da-da, like, on Tuesday we're celebrating International Women's Day, because you've just spoilt it, and just proves that, that women have been fighting for equal pay for like centuries, and I don't think there is that equality of pay yet, and I don't know when we're going to get it, especially now that we've got Brexit. I don't even know that that's going to happen.
When you look at a lot of that, it's because obviously I'm in a job that's obviously not in the. Yeah, Colleen, it's actually today, International Women's Day. Amanda's just
exactly.
You said Tuesday.
No, we're just celebrating it. We're just celebrating it on Tuesday, but.
All right, you're just being awkward.
Every day is International Women's Day.
Oh, but see, Andy and his many friends, like millions of friends, are going to say, well, actually, it's International Men's Day. No, International Men's Day. Men's Day.
Well,
do you want me to lock them all in the shed for you?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. I'm waiting till the bulldozer comes down and runs them all down.
I know they'll probably just get out before then. You see, that's probably why.
No, I doubt it's some men I know.
You stay in that shed and wait for the bulldozer.
Anyone's wondering tonight, this is the most random episode I've ever sat in on this one. Where you get men getting locked in sheds, toilet humour.
Yeah.
Is there any other levels you can drop to tonight yet?
Yeah. So, did you say you were going to read out a poem?
Oh, yeah. This one's called Toilet Humour.
No, it's not.
Oh no!
No, it's not.
You've really spoiled International Women's Day. You know, today is the day.
No. It's quite a springy one actually. Okay, it's it's First World War poem. It's actually I just like this one. But it's by Rupert Brooke, who's I think he's an American soldier got killed in the First World War. So, and if anyone's interested in spelling his name, it's Rupert, and Brooke is Brooke. It's only quite a short poem, isn't it? I like this, okay? The Hill. Breathless, we flung onto the winty hill, laughed in the sun and kissed the lovely grass. You said, through glory and ecstasy we pass, wind and sun and earth remain, the birds sing still. When we're old are old, and when we die, all's over as ours, and life burns on. Through other lovers, others' lips, said I. Half of my heart, our heaven is now is one. We are earth's best, that has learnt a lesson here. Life is our cry, we have kept the face, we said. We shall go downward unrelenting tread, rose crowned into the darkness. Proud we were, and laughed, that we had such brave things, true things to say. Then you suddenly cried, and turned away.
That was really beautifully read. It's just spoiled. It's just the highlight of tonight's.
I think it's the only highlight. That's why.
Yeah, no, see, men always have to do it. It's been like that since the beginning of records or whatever, and you've just proven the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to do next week. You know, just. Basically, it was just to highlight the achievements that women have made. But yeah,
oh well,
yeah.
That'll be a short episode then. I'm doing. Everyone's wondering here. I'm getting frightened in the background here. So I'll tell you what, guys. Should we let I think next week I won't come on the program. I'll let Amanda and Colleen do the program next week.
No, you won't do that. You see, that's a deliberate thing. And now I get it. Now I really get this. Now I get it. So you see, it's just the men just have to have the stage, the centre stage. Yeah. Yeah. So what are you doing? What are you doing this week?
Right. Well, we've got a couple of things. What?
We're
having a night at Stockport Art Gallery tomorrow night, and we're in a meeting there as well because we've had some poems accepted on an art exhibition they're doing. So we'll be able to talk about that more next week. What are we doing Tuesday, Wednesday?
Nothing.
No. Tuesday, Wednesday we're both working, and Thursday we're at another night that's around the corner from us.
Very local.
Very local, about a 10-minute walk. I don't think we've got much on that Amanda about that really, have we?
No, probably doing reading in bed next weekend.
Yeah, that's our book review podcast. Yeah. So, and I think our friend Michael's coming down probably the week after next to do our comics podcast. So, yeah, very mellow. So, what are you doing, Colleen? Very quickly to finish off with today.
Yeah, so very quickly, is just next week is just the highlight that you've just stolen tonight.
What toilet humour?
True. I haven't got the I was leading up to this really big momentum of women's achievement, but yeah, so that's meant to be today, but we were just gonna just have a huddle of the achievements that women have made at 11, but I don't know if anyone's going to turn up. I mean, I don't know if anyone's going to just take time off their department and just do the huddle. So that was what was going to happen on Tuesday.
Well, I'll tell you, just go. Just some weeks are alright. I say sometimes some weeks are quieter than others, really, anything you do, really. So, like I said, but when in doubt, Colleen, and everyone wonders about his podcast, I'm sure I could always be relied and dragging it down to toilet humour again.
No, it was meant to be just a conversation that we were just going to carry on as a, just like a normal conversation, like from 2007.
Right, guys,
So,